Oh, hi guys, how are you? So, we're going to talk about some of the causes for vaginal itching and irritation. All right, I know it happens commonly for so many women out there. So, if you're new here, my name is Saidat, and here I answer your personal vaginal questions. Feel free to leave them down below, or you can inbox me on my Facebook page if you want more privacy. All right. Everything you hear in my video is through personal learning, research, and also experiences. I'm a vaginal health advisor. So please, it's always important to consult your doctor when it comes to vaginal issues. Okay, now let's talk about the causes of vaginal itching and irritation. Number one, we have infections, I mean candida or yeast infection. Some of you, when you experience it, you also get bad vaginal discharge that looks like spoiled milk or cottage cheese. Then another infection is bacterial vaginosis, the one that causes your vagina to smell fishy. All right. Candida or yeast infection is a fungal infection, so it can be treated with fungal medication. And then bacterial vaginosis, a doctor can give you a course of antibiotics. What the doctor gave me when I got bacterial vaginosis and it completely cured was a course of a dose of azithromycin. All right. Like I said, please consult your doctors. I'm just giving you my personal experience, okay? But for me now these days, to keep away infections, or if I get any slight infection, I just use a herb that I get here in Uganda. It's a herb that I get from a holistic health advisor. All right, yeah, stroke herbalist. Then number two, what's causing your itching could be an STD or an STI. This could be trichomoniasis. This also causes a fishy smell. So some women are not sure if they have bacterial infection, I mean bacterial vaginosis or trichomoniasis. That's why I'm saying self-medicating on the internet is not always a good idea. It's always good to find out exactly what you're suffering from so that you can treat it well. All right. Besides trichomoniasis, it could also be chlamydia or genital herpes. Number three, the other reason why you might be experiencing itching is because of an allergic reaction, also known as contact dermatitis. All right, you could be allergic to some condoms, you could be allergic to sperms, you could be allergic to some soaps, okay, that you use on your body, or washes that you use on your vagina, or basically some materials that you wear, like the knickers that you put on. All right, or even just, if you're putting on very tight panties, the sweat builds up from in there, and then there you go. You're experiencing some itching. All right. The other thing could be not shaving or even shaving. When you don't shave and you're so bushy down there, it can cause a lot of irritation and itching. Try to trim. And even when you shave like completely and the hair is trying to grow back, it can also cause itching. So just trim a little bit if you're trying to avoid the itching completely. Then the other thing is menopause. When women get into menopause, in some cases they experience an extreme or severe case of vaginal dryness. When the vagina is so dry, they can be itching. All right, even like after sex, it can just get from worse to worse. That's if you're experiencing a dry what? A dry vagina. Okay. Then the other thing, it could be skin conditions. Yes, skin conditions down there in your vagina. It could be psoriasis or what is this thing called? Or eczema. So in that case, there are always signs that you have, psoriasis or eczema, like you have like cracked skin, like it looks so ashy and all that. It's good to visit your when it happens on your skin, on the outside layers of your vagina. Yeah, go see a skin specialist or a physician or a gynecologist. They can always point you in the right direction. All right. Now let's get into the home remedies. Home remedies can sometimes help, but not always. Okay. So there is very little research that suggests that it actually treats the problem, but some people have shown to have results when using these home remedies. It's just something you do so that you can get some time to go see the doctor. All right. You can take yogurt. It has to be plain yogurt. Don't take vanilla, strawberry, all those other flavors, okay? Because plain is better in this situation. because it contains live cultures which help in boosting the good bacteria in your vagina, known as lactobacillus, okay, which is meant to keep your vagina healthy. Number 2 is coconut oil. You can also use this during sexual intercourse, but don't use coconut oil. Please don't use coconut oil if you have a yeast infection. It will make it worse. If you have any infection, it will make it, you will feel terrible down there. And also, coconut oil can degrade condoms, causing them to break. Not always, but it might break. Then you'll get infections like HIV and AIDS and, pregnancy. Then the other thing is tea tree oil. Yeah, all these things that you use, you can dilute them, but not always. You don't have to dilute the yogurt and the coconut oil, but the tea tree oil, you have to dilute it, okay? Then the apple cider, if you don't dilute it, it will burn your insides. Like, it's ridiculously burns. I've tried it before. So the other thing you can try is baking soda. What I've personally used is baking soda and yogurt, plain yogurt, but I drank the yogurt. I didn't apply it down there. And also the baking, sorry, I said what? Baking soda? Yeah, it's apple cider vinegar, baking soda, and the yogurt. Yeah, so I also diluted the baking soda. Don't use it on your vagina because it might cause small cuts as it's rough. All right, so yeah. And just a reminder, please, during this season, do not have sex. During this time when you're suffering from this, don't have sex. Wear loose cotton knickers, all right? Wash your vagina well. Otherwise, take care and let's continue. So anyways, guys, all these things are completely treatable. Okay, ask me any questions. I'll definitely be here next time to answer them. I'm always here, like on YouTube, like several times a day. No, several times a week. Okay, take care and bye.